Hello, my wonderful people, my Biafran people, my Igbo people, my African family around the globe. This is M Special, a Biafran agitating for Biafra freedom, talking about Biafra, the zoo Nigeria, Africa in general. I am a Biafran agitator under Mazi Nnamdi Ukwu. The Moses of our time is what I call him. A man that God put in the womb of his mother and knows exactly when he is going to liberate his people. God is using this wonderful Moses of our time to do what I never seen in my whole life as a Biafran. Today I want to talk about mother tongue. Mother tongue. I hope you hear me. Mother tongue. That's why they call it mother tongue. I want to talk to my African family. But before I continue, please, this is M Special. I deliberate on news just as everybody reads, but in my own understanding. And you, my viewers, have the final say. Welcome to M Special. All my viewers, all my subscribers, those that are going and coming, may God bless each and every one of us. We can only disagree, we will not hate each other. Love continues as far as Africa is concerned. It's the only continent that nobody sees color. It is the only continent that everyone feels at home. Yet, we are not being treated well. And even us, we don't treat ourselves well too. All that has to change as time is fast changing and we are fast learning as Africans. So please, if you have not subscribed to M Special, please do me a favor, touch the red button, subscribe, and when you do so, put on your notification bell so that whenever I upload a video, you will be among the first to see it. My Tanzanian family, after Biafran, my country, the next country I have in Africa, honestly, is Tanzania. I am seeing all of you from United States, from around the globe. I salute you for the love you show me. God bless each and every one of us. And together we will magnify Africa. So, as I said, I want to dwell on mother tongue. Mother tongue. We knew if you are an African and you are concerned about the well-being of you first, your family, your generation, your own children, just as I am concerned too, and our future generation. If you are concerned about how the African youths are dying in the Mediterranean Sea, by now you might have figured out one or two things that are where things has gone wrong on us. And together we will fix it, because every sickness that has a name, for me, it is 50% cured. Yes, we have our leaders there, we know, but we must not condemn them all. Recently, since our Magufuli emerged and they took him off, many Magufulis are slowly emerging in Africa, and I must give that to our African presidents. Slowly we'll get there. But you remember, time is not on our side anymore. But we citizens of Africa, we have a lot to give to our own motherland. We have a lot to give to make the life, the reality, the real life that we aspire to see for ourselves and for our children. It is very important. As for the leaders are few, we are majority around the globe. My American family, my African American family, the Caribbeans, I welcome all of you. Together, we will make Africa what it's supposed to be. I am very grateful when I read from all of you. I am very grateful when we gather in a community to talk the way we are learning fast. And I must use this media also to thank Dr. Mumbi Show. Yes, I call her Ada Africa. She is really doing a great job. In fact, she is doing a wonderful job. May God bless her. May God keep her. May God continue to bless her and give her wisdom to help the gullibles, to help those that doesn't know, for us to learn more from her and help to also teach to those that are under us. So I want to deliberate on mother tongue. I will also thank my Igbo sisters that are doing great teaching my Igbo language in the internet, online. I will especially want to congratulate my dear sister. There are lots of them coming up, mostly ladies. That is why it is called mother tongue, mother tongue, mother tongue. Igbotic girl, I salute you. You are doing very well. Yes, you really, really, really somehow lift up my burden a little, because my children are Biafran Europeans. I do teach them my language. They do speak. They are not novice if they are in our midst, but they are hungry to know all. And when I came across Ibertic, honestly, it makes the world a lot easier for me because of time. And now we can now converse, although we do speak it. But you know, I'm not in an English country, and being in a Latin country, I also want them to be firm in their English, because I don't want my children to be shortchanged when it comes to language. And to God be the glory. In my house, the least we speak are 4 languages. My husband speaks 7 languages. So we are not strangers to language. And I say thank you. So, mother tongue. What is mother tongue, you may ask? The language of the first language we learn as children. The language we grew up with. One's native language. Mother tongue. The language spoken by our ancestors. That is mother tongue. The mother tongue is the first language. Do not forget. The mother tongue is your native language. Do not forget. And the mother tongue is also your native tongue. So, do you speak your mother tongue to your children? I do say, and I do tell people, after God, the creator of man and everything, the next people, I think, to my own understanding, are women. But it's unfortunate that most of us women don't understand this. A woman is the family. A woman is the society. A woman is a builder. You may have, excuse my word, a stupid husband, if you want to say that, or you may have an unlearned husband, and you as a woman, you are learned, you know what you go for with respect. I tell you, when people sees your children, they will not ever imagine, because the family is you. But you may have a professor, or no, I don't like to use the word professor, because many people, to my understanding, when they go to professorship, they sound very outward. For me, their understanding, I don't know, I'm sorry if you're a professor, I'm not assaulting you, but their way of doing things, especially we Africans that are being injected with what we are not, they became something else. They don't rhyme with the society, they don't come together with anybody, their own terms. That is for professors. So I don't want to use that professorship to make. I mean, if you're a doctor and you marry a woman, now I'm not talking about education, but that woman you marry as your wife, if she does not know what it takes to be a woman, to build a family, I tell you, your children, when they are seen outside behaved, people will question who they are and will doubt if really you are who you are, just because your wife. But you may be a nobody, and your wife may be also a nobody. Is not about money now or richness, but a woman that knows what it takes, a woman that knows what building a family is. That's what I meant. I'm not talking about education, I am not talking about wealth, I'm talking about wisdom, a woman that goes for the best for herself and her generation. I tell you, anytime the people see you, anytime your children goes out, people will admire them. And you as an African woman, you as a Biafran woman, how are you training your children? Excuse me. For my Biafran mothers, especially in United Kingdom, majority of them are disappointments. I don't know if they have changed, because at times I watch programs of Igbo gathering. I'm talking about my Igbo Biafran now. Igbo gathering, and you hear some of them not wanting their children to dance our Igbo dance, our traditional dance. And this gathering is traditional gathering, maybe first yam festival, New Yam festival, or other Igbo cultural gets together, and you will be hearing mothers talking about, no, put this music because that is the one they know. Please remove those ones, that is for the village. They are not in village, you know, they don't hear Igbo. Oh, if you're a mother and you are sounding like this, please retrieve your steps. You are shortchanging your children, and you are not doing anything good for them. I have seen an Igbo girl that missed marriage just because she cannot speak Igbo. The person that's supposed to marry her told me she saw this wonderful girl, but she's very beautiful, well learned, humble, a woman, but she cannot speak Igbo. And this very brother wants a person that will speak his language to his children. He doesn't play with his language. He is so erotic that is the first thing he wants in his marriage. And for this, and he will not have the time to start teaching a wife, because he goes and comes, he's not stable. That was why that lady, fine girl, missed marriage. So if you are a mother to this girl, what will you think? And I'm talking about a girl born in Nigeria, born in Africa, cannot speak her own language just because the mother has failed on her duty. Please, I want us to know that language is very important. That's why I love my Tanzanian family. I don't hear Swahili, I don't speak it, but it's not everything that they say there that you will expect them to translate for you, because language is power. We Africans are being butchered, being disrespected, because we have no secrets. Our language has disappeared almost. It is time to build the African language. It is time to learn African language. It is time to speak your native tongue as an African, because it's the first weapon you have to fight for your life. So as we all are dreaming for Africa, of the future, for Africa, of our choice, for Africa that we admire, we must start from the roots. And the first place is our mother tongue. Start teaching your children your mother tongue. Do not say many people don't speak it. No. It came to this because we left our language. All languages are built on and are still being built on till today. Example, English language. At times you speak English, they'll tell you it's English of the 70s, it's English of the 90s. English has changed to show you we keep building on languages. So, but if you don't start speaking on your own, which one are you going to build on? That is the problem we have in Africa. We must start to speak and learn our African indigenous languages. For my Biafran people, I will want to use this media to plead with my Urobo people, my Ishekiri people, my Ijo people, my Isoko people. Please, if you know to speak these languages that are in Biafra land, come out and start teaching it. Teach them so that we all will learn together. And one day we'll come together, our linguistic people we'll make it commonly, and we'll have a common language. That is how language are built and developed. Language is developed, if you don't know. And when we come together to speak, even if it's from South Africa, we will find common words, meaning different things, and from there we can build our African language. But the first step is that our children must start understanding our language. We must make English, French, Spanish. Nobody almost speaks Spanish. It's only one country they have in Africa. So we must make English and French a second language. And I urge the African leaders to make it a compulsory that the African child from primary, nursery to secondary education must get a credit on its language of the town or the community where he or she is being studied. Very, very important. While English or French become the second language. When we do this, we have given a very strong defense to our children for the future of Africa. Our African language are sweet languages. And for my Tanzanian people and the people from the East Africa, I salute my late Magufuli, who made it possible for this Swahili language that they are very fortunate to speak together in Eastern Africa to be spoken in the school. And I hope that the living will continue on this legacy. And for Malawian president, we are seeing what you are doing, magnifying Africa in your own content. We say, may God keep you, bless you, the enemies will not see you. Together, we will build Africa of our choice. Thank you, and God bless you. Bring forth your comments. Please give me the thumbs up. I always forget. Give me the thumbs up if you like this video. Do like my video, share it, let us know where we will start, because we have to start somewhere. We have to start somewhere. Speak your language to your children. When you start speaking your languages to your children, you will not be ashamed to give them their native names, which are powerful names that will lead them for life. It is a very strong weapon and a very strong item or equipment to hand over to the next generation. Thank you, and bring forth your comments. Mother tongue, what do you think? And for my Igbo Biafran, Igbo Kwen, Zono. I am an Igbo Biafran woman. I love my country and I love my language. So, together, let my Biafran people come out, teach these languages, because I want to learn Yoruba language. I worked on a Lobo land. I had a lot of Isoko brothers, not just friends, and I want to hear these languages. Please, speak them, teach them, and we will learn. I call on every African woman, come out and speak your language. Teach your language online. Let our children learn our languages. For African language is a powerful language. Have a wonderful weekend, and do not forget, mother tongue is our first tool. Thank you.